American motors. Keep it American.
With highs in the 80s today, it's a great day out on the water for some fishing. Unfortunately, someone seems to have broken my Fashido fishing rod over my knee when I couldn't catch anything on my last trip. Hope you get out there and have better luck than I mean, my buddy did. Here's some music for that drive to the lake.
Till I'm black and blue, I don't think I'll ever loosen up. And I don't care what you do, if you're coming for a better back up. And every day is brand new, gonna build it from the bottom up. I got one life, trying to get it right. Don't need you telling me what I should do. I'm a renegade, I'm unafraid. Don't need you telling me what I should do. Nobody can tell me nothing.
tax woes? We'll patch over any holes at Tainted Taxes. Tainted Taxes. We'll wipe your slate clean.
There's a loose pinata cargo container on the highway. It's been sliding for a few miles now, and hopefully will come to a rest soon, but it's a real nuisance. Esta es muy malo. Stay off the highway and enjoy this next tune.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another day of SSBL baseball. We got a couple of heated matchups today, and leading off is the Skulls of Rock taking on the Volts. I know Skulls of Rock have a lineup change here. So Muller leading off. Shaw, where's Hatmore? Hatmore's batting 6th. Harrell is taking the 3 spot. Shaw is right up at 2. Rounds is right down to 5. Zavala at 4. Smacks is 7. So that's Mueller, Shaw, Harrell, Zavala, Rounds, Hatmore, Smacks, Churnley, and Shelton. And their starter is Normal. And the Volts, I saw they had a change. Guevara catching up. Ellis batting 4. And then good to go. Number 3 pitcher in the rotation. And just like that, we will play ball. I guess wasn't art. Watch game. Let's just go through this one more time just to make sure nothing changed in between. So Mueller, Shaw, Harrell, Zavala, Rounds, Hatmore, Smacks, Churnley, Shelton. And then Volts, it was just Ellis at the 4 spot and Guerva at catcher. Play ball.
Fans are ready to go at Swagger Center. Grab a program, a quick and a snackety move. And off we go.
So let's take a look at standings here. Volts, and this is a very important game for both teams here. Volts sitting in the final spot in the Epic in the 6th seed, 14 and 16. Just hanging on barely to a half a game lead over the Serpents and Quacks and the Cyclones. Skulls of Rock are a game back from them, so they win, and that is gone. Solo shot to begin the game. 4-12 into left. Mueller's first 6th home run of the half. So Skulls of Rock getting the party started, hitting Keith early. Nobody out here in the top of the 1st. And that's ripped into the outfield. That's rolling all the way to the wall. That's going to be a double. Runner stayed up. I think thought about for a split second, but don't really have the speed to make it to 3rd. Up is the Juiced Pork Harrell. Has yet to get an RBI this season. But with his stats now, there's no better chance here with the runner on 2nd. Nobody out, and that's going to go through the gap. Runner is going to head home. Bad throw from right field, and the infielder doesn't cut it off. Makes it a 2-0 game on the RBI double. And that's going to be dropped by the catcher. Volts all season have shown an inability to pitch. And they have showed that here with the 2 runs already given up, only an out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 25, Green Rounds.
Green Rounds, catch sign stealer, runner on 2nd, heading to 3rd. Vasquez with a poor arm, no need to slide. Evelyn Hatmore to the plate here. 2 outs, runner on 3rd. Lots of speed on 3rd. Dropped ball from the catcher will bring this runner home, I think. 3-1 count to Hatmore. Rips it to foul, full count. And swing and a miss. Ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Skulls of Rock strike first and make it a 2-0 lead. Oh, inside. Almost hits him. Grounder up the middle, and the Volts get a leadoff single to kickstart their day. Sierra Terrific to the plate, having herself a very solid half, hitting .419, has a home run, 8 RBIs. And she's gonna get right past first base. Runners on 1st and 2nd, nobody out here. And that'll bring up the locked in Jeff Porter, hitting .364 in the season, 5 home runs and 9 RBIs. Has a chance here to make it double digits on the season. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Rips it high, bounces off the wall in foul territory. 2-2 count. Hits it right to Shelton. Oh, right to second, right to first. Double play. Dragon special. That'll bring up the legend herself, Rebecca Ellis, having probably her worst half since entering the SSBL, hitting 148 on the season, but when she has made contact, it goes the distance, has 5 home runs and 6 RBIs. So she's either getting out or getting the ball out. And here she gets out. That'll end the inning. Volts have 2 runners on, leave empty-handed as we go to the top of the second. Bottom of the order, up for the Skulls of Rock. Soft grounder right to the pitcher, throw it to first for out number 1. Charlie rips it to the outfield, right fielder can't cut it off. That's going to be a double. Oh no, center fielder can't pick it up immediately, but runner doesn't have enough speed to take advantage. Julian Shelton to the plate, runner on second, and that's gonna get right past third base. Porter with the throw. Oh, the bad throw, doesn't even make an attempt at first. Runners at the corners now, 1 out as Rusty Mueller, oh, he's gonna go for the steal and save. Gets caught at second, and what was a promising opportunity, now there's 2 outs. That's hit high to the sky, comes back to earth and right into Terrific's glove to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, still 2-0. And strike 3 called, 1 out. That'll bring up Ariadne Vasquez to the plate. Oh, Zavala with the dive, throws it to Rubble for the 2nd out of the inning. Mojo boost for her with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that rips right past first and second for a 2-out single here. That'll bring up Density Eel Soup, the number 8 hitter, has yet to register a hit this half. And he's gonna get his first hit, and it's a big one here. That's rolling all the way to the wall. That should be plenty of time for the runner to score and make it a 2-1 game. 2 outs here to Parker Guevara. For considerably low hitting stats, he's been doing pretty good this season, hitting 300, has 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Two count. Soft grounder to the shortstop, throw to first in time to end the inning. So Volts put up a run and make it a 2-1 game going into the top of the 3rd. Soft dink, somebody's gonna have to get it. The second baseman will get it for the 1st out of the inning. Poor Carroll hits it high, is gonna hang foul though, 1-1 count. Check swing, 2-2 count. strike three called, 2 outs. That'll bring up Opal Zavala, 0 for 1 tonight. Zavala on fire after the dive. Can she build on it? Yes, she can. 2 out single in the top of the third. That'll bring up Green rounds, tense at the plate. And he's gonna get here right past diving shortstop. Puts runners on first and second. 2 outs for Evelyn Hatmore. Also tense tonight. Check swing low, 2-2 count. Full count, everybody's gonna run. And that's just fair. Ends the inning. Skulls of Rock unable to score, so we go to the bottom of the third. Top of the order up for the Volts. Rodney Kane rips it up the middle, right past center field. He's gonna round first, head for second. Gives the Volts a runner already in scoring position. Nobody out. Sierra terrific, 1 for 1 already tonight with a single. She's locked in at the plate. Don't throw away fast, no, don't throw off speed to her. Oh, low swing and a miss. Out number 1. That'll bring up Jeff Porter, 0 for 1 tonight. Jeff Porter hits it to Shelton, throws across the diamond for the second out of the inning. Advances the runner to third. That'll bring up Rebecca Ellis. Don't throw it in the zone. Oh, almost hits her in the elbow. 1-0 count. Oh, she's going back, ranging back to the wall. It is gone. Rebecca Ellis does it again. 2-run shot into center for her 6th home run of the half. Takes the lead here, 3-2 in the bottom of the third. She hasn't got many hits this season, but when she does, it's out the stadium. I imagine Ellis has the highest home run to hit ratio, considering how few hits she has and how many home runs she does in comparison. The Volts get 2-run shot here at Swagger and make it a 3-2 game. Sign Stealer active. Going to pop up to the catcher and be caught for out number 1. Armstrong to the plate. Oh, top of the zone. Catches him looking for 2 outs. Julian Shelton to the plate. 1 for 1 tonight. One count to the plate, and he hits it hard. Center fielder has to range back. Kane ain't able to make the grab at the wall. Throw it to second, just not in time either. The Skulls of Rock with the runner in scoring position, potential to tie the game. Rusty Mueller at the plate. High ball, 2-2 count. Low full count here. And that's gonna be a walk. So full count walk, runners on first and second, 2 outs for Kip Shaw, and that's it for Carson Keith. Volts leaning into their bullpen pretty early here. A bit of a questionable decision. I think you could have got a bit more out of Keith. And now they've only used their starter for 3 2/3 of an inning. Full count, runners on first and second. Everybody's gonna go. Oh, the looking strike 3 inside. Schools of Rock unable to score as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Vasquez, Rose, and Eel Soup due up. Snack Rose to the plate, 1 for 1 tonight with a single. Popped up into right, drops just in front of Hatmore for a single. Eel Soup hits it high, going back to the wall. It is gone. Opposite field, right field wall, 355. His first home run of the half puts up the Volts 3. It's 5-2. Well, Volts can feel a little better about their decision to go to the pen early, as Schools of Rock will have to go here in the bottom of the 4th. So the Volt starter actually lasted a third longer. So 5-2 game, and both teams already into their bullpen. We're not even halfway through. Pops it up behind the plate, 0-2 count. And swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th. It's Harold, Zavala, and Rounds at the plate. Harold juiced on at the plate. So 2-1 count here. It's a right pass first for a leadoff single. Schools of Rock looking to respond to the Volts' 2-run shot.
Number 16, Oppo Zavala.
In what's, I believe, a do or die game for Schools of Rock, a loss here either most likely or definitely eliminates them from postseason contention.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25, Green Rounds.
Green Rounds to the plate. She's gonna hit it to left. That's gonna load the bases here. Nobody out. Huge opportunity for the Schools of Rock. Evelyn Hatmore to the plate tonight. 0 for 2 and tenths. Ramirez stats dropping already at the A in stamina. Only 16 pitches in. 1-2 count. Whiffer activates. Oh, that was a bad pitch inside. 2-2. High pitch, full count. Hatmore hits it high. It's gonna be caught, but runner should be able to advance on the sac fly. Runner heading for third, a little close. Ooh, that's safe. Runners at the corners, 1 out. And it's Delaney Hayes on the mound, the elite fastballer. She's gonna try to keep the Schools of Rock in check here. Working with 1 out, already got smacks into a 1-2 count. Oh, the fastball whiffs right past him. Strike 3 called. Arms Churnley to the plate here. 2 outs. Schools of Rock hoping to score at least one more and not let the bases loaded opportunity be left with only a run. Full count, runner on first, gonna go. Hits the right pass to the pitcher, runners on second, and that's gonna score a run. Makes it a 4-5 game, tying run on second. It's Julian Shelton to the plate tonight. Still tense, but he has a double and a single. Can he hit something to the gap and get that runner on second home? Oh, he's gonna do more than that, cause it's high, it's far, and it's gone. 3-run shot, Skulls of Rock retake the lead. Shelton's first home run of the half, it's 7-5 Skulls. Oh, back to back, another shot here. This time a solo makes it 8-5 into right. So a combined effort there. Mueller's 7th home run of the half and 14th RBI of the season. Volts have just had horrendous pitching this season. I believe their average runs allowed is over 7, worst in the league. If it weren't for their offense, they would be well out of the playoff picture by now. But Skulls of Rock score 6 in the 5th and make it an 8-5 game. Can the Volts offense respond here? It's Sierra Terrific leading off. Sierra Terrific hits it high, ranging back to the wall, and it's gone. She gets it back for her team. A solo shot into right. 335. No, forget tracking the longest home run today. Let's track the shortest home run. .335 into right. Can't really get much lower than that. Rebecca Ellis to the plate. Had a 2-run shot earlier tonight. Don't throw it high or in the zone. Oh, that was nasty. She pops it up to the catcher, and that will be caught for the second out of the inning. Brings up Bitzer Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 tonight, though you wouldn't think he's tense based on his stats. Almost hitting 400, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. And he's gonna hit it high, but it looks like someone will get to it. Center fielder gets to it and ends the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Volts get a solo shot to make it a 2-run game. 1-1 count. Oh, that just nicked the third base. Runners rounding first, heading for second. Oh, left fielder can't cut it off. That's a double to lead off the 6th. Now bring up the on-fire Opal Zavala. 2 for 3 tonight. She rips it into left field, but it's going to be caught by Terrific for the first out of the inning. Delaney Hayes on the mound. About to reach 30 pitches here and tiring fast. Runners going for the steal. Ben safe on third. Look at that. Lots of speed. Bad arm from the catcher. And they're actually able to take advantage for once. And that's going to go up the middle. Skulls of Rock make it a 9-6 game. Undoing the solo shot. And that'll bring up Evelyn Hatmore. Philip Jock rattled. Oh no. This can get ugly really quickly for the Volts here. Like Whitney said here in chat, the Volts off bullpen just appears to be tired out, and they're already onto their third reliever. They still have at least 3 1/3 innings to go, and Philip Jock is pitching with no accuracy. Just don't hit smacks. Oh, doesn't matter if you can't locate because the batter swings anyway. We go to the bottom 6. Skulls of Rock make it a 9-6 game.
Ball outside.
2-2 count. And swing and miss for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Snack Rose, 2 for 2 tonight. Snack Rose gonna pop it up into center for the second out of the inning. Ben City Eel Soup to the plate. Has had himself a solid day. Has pretty much been an afterthought in this Volts lineup the whole season. And now in one of their most important games, he's showing out, but this time he strikes out. We go to the top of the 7th, 8-9-1 up for the Skulls of Rock. Philip Jock rattled on the mound still. Has a 16.76 ERA. It's a right to Smith for the first out of the inning. My goodness, what did the last team do to Jock to have him still rattled? That goes up the middle. Certainly not going to help his mojo. I'll bring up Rusty Mueller. Has had 2 home runs tonight. So 2 solo shots for him. Runner on first now. 1 out. I think the Skulls of Rock offense is starting to smell blood in the water. Jock stats fading fast here. Already past the A in stamina. And that's not the second one. Checks the runner on first. Safe at the plate. A steal here, I imagine. Doesn't matter because it's a ball 4. Runners on first and second. Kip Shaw to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. Golder Peck, the long reliever, the eye and stamina. And if my memory serves correct, the only other reliever available is the closer. So Volts really need this long reliever to go the distance. And considering his stats already halfway through, Harold's gonna hit it into right. It's going to bounce off the wall here, Swagger. That bounces. 1 run will score. Runners running third, heading home. Bad throw from Vasquez makes it a 2 RBI double. 11-6, and it's Opal Zavala to the plate. 2 for 4 tonight. No, not lots of speed on second. I think any field steal is inevitable here. Like, this is the perfect chance. You have someone with low velo. There's no better opportunity than this. I guess it doesn't matter if... Oh, she rips it and it goes foul. And that's going to drop right in front of Terrific. Runners running third, heading home. Skulls of Rock make it a half dozen lead. It's 12-6. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Green rounds to the plate. Intentional walk. Golder not wanting to smoke, instead wants the rattled Evelyn Hatmore. Tense versus rattled. Who wins here? And that's going foul, 1-2 count. Grounder right to Smith, gonna have to flip it to pitcher, and that will end the inning. Skulls of Rock put up 3, make it a 12-6 game. And we break out the double digits here. And we're getting pretty close to the simming here.
And a strike.
And that's going to be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Rodney Kane to the plate. Winkelson locked in on the mound for the Skulls here. And that's going back to the wall. It's high, it's far, and it's gone. Solo shot makes it a 12-7 game. Hold off on that sim button. It's 12-7. Kane's second home run of the half. And that's gonna be a bomber special into right. Yeah, that was two opposite entities working against each other. Me saying we're looking at sim territory, you say not sure thing. It looks like you're winning out here, Whitney, cause it's high, it's far, and it's gone. 2-run shot in the center field. Volts get back into striking distance. It's 12-9, 406 in the center field for his 6th home run of the half. Rebecca Ellis, don't throw it in the zone, Stephenson. Ooh, that was high, but not too high. Oh, Rebecca does it again. Her 2nd home run of the night. It's a solo shot. Make it double digits for the Volts. It's 12-10, 442 for her 7th home run of the half, 9th RBI of the season. Back to back to back. What an electric day to start the week, and that's gonna go right past shortstop. That's hitting the wall, and the Volts will bring the tying run to the plate. It's 12-10 in the bottom of the 7th, 1 out. Ariane Vasquez to the plate, 0 for 3 tonight. She's hitting 180 in the season, but she does have 3 home runs. Tense versus tense, someone has to give. Infield playing the lines here. And the batter just wins. That bounces off the line in right. Runner's gonna score and makes it a 12-11 game. Snack Rose to the plate, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Oh, and the Volts retake the lead. 2-run shot into right. It's 13-12. Snack Rose does it. 401 for his 7th home run of the half. It's 13-12. In a blink of an eye, the Volts have retaken the lead and shown why they are still in the playoff race. Because however bad their pitching has been, their offense has just always been able to respond. Their mindset, it seems to be, whatever you can do, I can do too. Parker Guevara to the plate, 0 for 3 tonight, with the runner on first, 1 out. garlic mullen. That's a fancy way of spelling garlic. And oh, the slide from Hatmore, not enough. So runners on first and second for the Volts. One out here in the bottom of the seventh. And it's Rodney Kane back up to bat. He hit a home run earlier this inning. And he's on cycle watch here, but he's gonna need some luck. Has this, just needs the triple button. Swagger, that's gonna be, oh, bad throw. What are you doing? Double steal doesn't pay off, and the check swing ends the inning. So in one fell swoop, the Volts end their inning, but they put up 7 to retake the lead here late. 13-12 going into the top of the 8th.
Now batting, Flower, Drew.
Breaking strike, strike.
Hits it high, and that's gonna die short of the warning track caught by Kane for the first out of the inning.
Number 28, Arms, Burnley.
Orange hits into right, going back, and the Skulls have tied it up. It's gone. Solo shot into right. 398 for Churnley's first home run of the half. Can't name a better time than now to get it. It's 13-13.
Julian Shelton. Now pitching, Ivana Newton.
The last reliever in the pen for the Volts. That's the one thing the Schools of Rock have going for them. So as long as they can keep the Volts off the board, they'll have the advantage going into extras. Rusty Mueller to the plate. Already has 2 home runs tonight, 2 walks. Can he get a third here?
That ball's inside.
And he's gonna pop it up in his center field, and that will end the inning. Skulls of Rock score 1 and make it a 13-13 game. I don't know if I've ever seen both teams score this high. We've had a couple of high scoring affairs like this where both teams hit double digits, but this might be hitting record breaking territory.
Nope, nope. No, outside.
And that one's hit all the way to the wall. Just bounces into the gap. Runners heading for second. Safe at the plate. So the tie-breaking run on second for Jeff Porter. He had a 2-run shot earlier today. He's locked in at the plate here. Pressure is as high as it can be.
Oh, that's inside.
Nobody out.
Nope, it's out.
Oh, the dive from third isn't able to get down. Runners running third, heading home. And the Volts take the lead here once again. Bottom of the 8th, nobody out. Rebecca Ellis to the plate. She has 2 home runs tonight.
That's a strike.
0-2 count already. Ooh, check swing inside, 1-2 count. Check swing on the screwball, 2-2. Ellis hits a foul. Ellis gets her 3rd home run of the half. The game, 2-run shot, makes it 16-13. 446 in the center for her 8th home run of the half. Bitzer Smith to the plate, 1 for 4 tonight with a double.
Ball inside. There's a strike.
I like to point out that this is still an accurate football score, 13-16. Ariadne Vasquez to the plate, 1 for 4 with an RBI single. And there's still nobody out here, so Volts have plenty of chance to really put the nail in this game, but it feels like they're gonna need a lot more to feel comfortable. And that's gonna be a walk, so runners on first and second. Nobody out for Snack Rose, already has a home run tonight and 2 singles. Lina Walter taking over on the mound. She's looking to stop the bleeding to give her offense a chance in the 9th. Two count. Full count, runners on first and second, and that's a strike 3 called just on the zone. And that'll bring up Density Eel Soup, who is also on cycle watch, but no way can he get a triple in this stadium. Like, the only way that's possible is like he bounces it off of like the field in like right field, like just off of the edge, and like it just does a weird bounce. Parker Guevara to the plate, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Volts would like to have just a little more insurance here, and oh, Harrell with the dive, throw to first, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, and the Skulls are down 3, but that's nothing for them with the way their offense has been hitting tonight. Kip Shaw to the plate, 1 for 5 with a double. Skulls of Rock on the brink of elimination here. Ivana Newton, the closer, coming in. If she can hold out for 3 outs. And it's already, BP prone active, 3-0 count. 3-1. Oh, you check swing, 3-2. And that's gonna be ball 4 walk. Yeah, and not to put more salt into that wound, but this is Cody's team that you would be eliminated by. Oh, that's inside the zone. 2-0 count to Port Carroll. 3-0, Newton can't make it to the zone. And that's a ball 4 walk, so tying run is at the plates here for the Skulls of Rock. Nobody out, and who is it at the plate? Opal Zavala, 3 for 5 tonight with a double and 2 singles. Newton already at the M in stamina, 1-1 count. 2-1 here, stamina fading fast. Oh, that was scary. Bases are loaded, nobody's out here in the top of the 9th. Pressure through the roof for the Skulls of Rock offense. If they can't convert, they're out of the postseason. 1-1 count. 22 pitches and counting for Newton. Stamina's fading fast here. Oh, strike 2. That wasn't a good swing. The curveball at the bottom of the zone for strike 3 gets her looking. And it's Evelyn Hatmore rattled. 0 for 4. She has an RBI. Is there anybody could come in? No. There's no pinch hitter available. And that's gonna drop into left. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and Skulls of Rock have made it a 15-16 game. Flower Droop to the plate, 0 for 1 tonight. Was there a substitution? 0 for 1. I'm And now it's going back to the wall. Is there anyone to cut it off? And nobody's there. Center fielders missed a dive. Kane picks it up. A 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And the Skulls of Rock will go to the bottom of the 9th here. 17-16 on a bases clearing triple. It's 17-16. Arms Churnley also 1 away from the cycle. And the starter has to come in for the Volts. Magnus Villarreal has to make a pinch relief appearance. That could have even worse consequences for the Volts, because I believe that will be their next starter. Full count, runner on third, 1 out. Oh, the dive from Porter, but that's not enough because that'll be 2 outs. Makes it an 18-16 game. Julian Shelton to the plate. Another Cycle Watch player, and he has the speed for it if it bounces right. He's the one. And that's strike 3 called to end the inning. Skulls of Rock put up 5 in the 9th to make it an 18-16 game. I think that's the first time that sentence has been uttered in SSBL history. Lena Walter locked in on the mound, and she gets a strikeout to begin the inning. 1 down here. It's Sierra Terrific to the plate. Cycle Watch. I think everybody in this game is on Cycle Watch at this point. Strike 3 called, 2 outs. That'll bring up Jeff Porter, 2 for 5 tonight. And what a game. 2-1 count. Lena Walter stamina fading here, and Porter sends it high. It's far, and it's gone. Solo shot into dead center, and the Volts pull within 1. It's 18-17, 440 in the center for Porter's 7th home run of the half. It's Rebecca Ellis to the plate. She has 3 home runs already tonight, hitting 182 on the season. After this game, I'm checking her stats because that's crazy, man. Oh, Harold with the dive. Throw it to first. Ends the inning. Skulls of Rock barely escape with a win. Final score, 18-17. Wow. Both teams with over 20 hits. I have never seen a high scoring game like this. Volts might be, I imagine Volts have the record now for most runs scored by a losing team. Volts strike out 11 times, Skulls of Rock 9. 9 home runs from the Volts offense. 4 from the Skulls of Rock. Ellis had 3 home runs. Mueller had 2. Porter had 2. Just a crazy game for everyone. Except Felipe Smacks, who went 0 for 4. Lena Walter gets the win, pitching 2 innings of relief for the Skulls of Rock, only giving up 1 earned run, which was the solo shot. The loss goes to Newton, who gave up 5 runs in an inning of work. And look at that, Volts have 3 pitchers, almost 4, with double-digit ERA this late into the season. Yikes. It's going to be Rebecca Ellis, Port Carroll, and Jeff Porter to the plate here, as we go into 2 simmed games here. As we'll first sim this Area 51 Monstars game. I don't think either team has put anything into their channel, but let's just double check. Nope. So, and let me just check the Area 51 lineup. What's their usual? Lancaster. As Lancaster in, Erickson's in. Alright, so we'll just leave the lineup as is, and their starter looks good. Alright. Play ball, and Monstars didn't have anything, so I will assume play ball for them as well. When's the next Mythic game? We'll have to check the schedule after. And considering next week, I think we could try to make it the final week. So Mythic are gonna have quite a few games. So we're just gonna sim this game, let the pitch go off, and sim. Yeah, Shag, I think you're actually up next. Area 51 get the win. Final score 6-4, so that just makes the Sonics Monstars game even more interesting. Mythic Unicorns. And I'll look in the channel for the Mythic. Area 51 has clinched the postseason with that win over the Monstars. So that makes them 17-12. Monstars dropped to 15-15. And what once felt like a safe lead for the Monstars, now they're in danger here. 15-15, they still have the lead in the wild card, but they still have you have 6 teams here playing for 2 spots. So both Monstars and Sonics are must-win games for both teams. Duke in for Vance. Viegas down to the 7 hole. And we're good, alright. Quinto is starter, we're set. And the Unicorns, I don't think I saw, actually, did I see something? Nothing, so we'll just play ball. So let's just take a quick look here. Mythic 15-13, Unicorns already clinched at 18-12. Mythic certainly want to win here and hopefully and try to clinch a playoff spot without any of the hassle from the other teams in the chase. Four, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, Mythic take a dominating win over the Unicorns. Final score 10-2. Gets them to 16 wins on the season. And we have what I believe would settle the division here. Gonna be a huge game for the Astros and High Rollers. So let me see. I know Astros had something. If nobody's juiced, doesn't look like anybody is juiced, so I'll go with the lineup here. So Weaver is designated hitter. Who's catching? It's Barry. Slide them down to 9. So it's Weaver, Prince, and right. Who's in left? It's... I'm assuming that's Willis. Yeah. So that's Weaver, Prince, McClary, Barnswobble, Willis in left, Faulkner at center, Dakota at short. So Thunderer is batting 7th. Dakota 8, Barry 9, and the rookie Slew Viegas takes the mound. High Rollers, they have an injury here, so I'll just suggest the lineup here. Alright, oh, Maloney is juiced. And they'll bring Gutierrez to the mound. And without further ado, let's play game 2. So it's been over, so that first game took about an hour. Wow. Yeah, well, I guess that's what you get when you have both teams almost putting up 20 runs. I need to update that. 16, no, 17. My bad. So this is a huge matchup here. Let's go division here. In the Phenoms, Astros are 18-10. High Rollers are 19-12. So High Rollers, this is their last game of the season. Astros have a few more, but would this settle the division? Just looking here, I believe it would. I'm not sure about tiebreakers. Maybe there's something that would still have to play out, but this game will be crucial for whoever wins the division. One-two count. Popped up into left, caught by long stop for the first out of the inning. McClary to the plate. 273 on the season, has a solo shot. O2 count. And that's gonna drop into no man's land. Right fielder doesn't have speed. That rolls all the way to the wall. Running third, heading home, and the Astros strike first, make it a 1-0 game.
Now back, the first baseman, number 47, Barnswobble.
Fail Barnswobble to the plate, locked in here, hitting 460. has 4 home runs and 12 RBIs on the half. Oh, the tough jump! That bounces off her glove, and that's gonna give up a run, make it a 2-0 game. So Astros hitting hard and hitting fast. And Willis drops it into right. That's gonna get past the fielder. Runners head for second. And that's going to put runners on second and third. 1 out here in the top of the first. Kaysen Faulkner to the plate. Astros showing out early, trying to stake their claim for the division. And that's going to roll right past the pitcher, and that'll score a run, make it a 3-0 game. Mojo down for the starter. Runner on third, 2 outs. Little Hack activates for Thunderer. And Maloney with a dive, throw to first in time to end the inning, saves a run, and the Astros strike hard with a 3-run inning. Astros gonna need a lot more though to reach the high for today. Surely that won't happen, right? Oh, strike 3 called for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Nala Maloney, hitting 280 on the season, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. And that's gonna go right past the shortstop for a 1-out single. Kylie Lloyd to the plate. The Ace Exterminator, oh, that's scary. And the power versus right-handed pitcher. She can give the High Rollers some runs here with that power. Will the runner go here? That would be a bit dangerous. Oh, swing and a miss. Outside curveball. 2 outs. That'll bring up Miles Hickman, hitting .344, 4 home runs, and 13 RBIs. Just about what you expect from Hickman. 2-2 count. Checks around first, safe at the plate. Oh, strike 3 called to end the inning. We go to the top of the second, still a 3-0 game. Boston Dakota to the plate.
Number 61, Latoya Barry.
And that's gonna go over the middle and through the woods for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 31, Eugene Weaver.
Oh, double play right to Espinosa ends the inning. Nothing you can do about that. And one fell swoop, we're into the second. Oh, slider to get the strike 3 call. Villegas having a great half here, has a sub-2 ERA, .84 whip and 27 strikeouts through. This would be what, his 8th start? JR Prince to the plate as we go to the top of the 3rd.
J.R. Prince.
Follow. That's a strike.
9. Did he make an extra start somewhere along the way?
Now batting, the third baseman, number 20.
He went on short rest in the first half.
Blair.
Ah, got it. Either way, I was wrong because when I was thinking season, I was thinking of a combine, but his stats here will be for the second half here. But he pitched great in the first and just has done the same here in the second. His stats really work well for the Astros because they have the tier 3 scholar trait and he has a curveball, so he might as well be. I imagine that's basically an 125 junk curveball being thrown whenever he tosses it. And strike 3 calls for the first out of the inning. I'll bring up Adeline Randall to the plate. 0-2 count. And strike 3 called, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. Tina Taigo to the plate, 0 for 1.
Number 23.
That's a strike. Too low. Ball. Ball outside.
And that's gonna be a check swing, ball 4. Taigo gets the walk, and it's Nala Maloney to the plate. 1 for 1 tonight with a single. And that will be 3rd out to end the inning. We go to the top of the 4th. It's Willis, Faulkner, and Thunderer due up.
The left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
So outside the top of the 3rd, we are having a bit of a pitcher duel here. Gutierrez has calmed down on the mound after giving up 3 runs in the first, and gets a strikeout here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, number 20, Kason Faulkner.
Okay, so wild card tiebreakers are game 33. Games for the division are whichever tiebreakers we have in place.
Bentley Thunderer.
Soft grounder to Maloney, throw it to first for the 3rd out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's 3-4-5, heart of the order for the High Rollers. Grounder right to McClary across the diamond for out number 1. Two quick outs here, and it's Bruno Davidson to the plate. 0 for 1 tonight. Okay, so if I understand, if you have like a 4, so let me see, tiebreaks wildcard if we have game 33 would help determine seeding, if that makes sense, yeah. So third out to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Still a 3-0 game.
Number 33, Boston Dakota.
And strike 3 called for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Latoya Berry, 1 for 1 with a single.
Toya Berry.
Strikey, strike, strike. Ball. No ball. Strike.
And strike 3 called, 2 outs. Brings up Eugene Weaver to the plate.
Eugene Weaver.
Ball, that's outside.
And that goes right up the middle for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21, J.R. Prince.
Oh, J.R. Prince hits it to the second deck. 2-run shot in the top of the fifth makes it a 5-0 game. 479. What a missile for his second home run of the half. A bit surprising given his stats.
The third baseman, number 23, Brett McClary.
Strike. No, that's low. Nope, low. That's foul ball.
Grounded to Hickman, throw to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, and it's long stop McGregor and Espinoza to the plate. Soft grounder to Barnswobble for the first out of the inning. And strike 3 called, 2 outs. Brings up Joe Espinoza, 0 for 1.
Joe Espinoza.
Yeah, I know last season we had quite a few extra games to figure out the standings.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 47, Theo Barnswoggle.
Barnswobble hits it right to Lloyd for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
Strikey, strike, strike. Nope, low.
Soft grounder to Espinoza for the first out of the inning, or second out.
Center fielder, number 20, Casey Faulkner.
Ball outside. Strike. Foul.
70 Ks through 9 starts would be pretty crazy. He's right at 30 on this half. About halfway stamina.
Right.
1-2 count. And strike 3 called. Another one tallied up. Tina Tygo to the plate.
Number 23,
Dive from McClary. Throw to first. Oh, safe. Just not enough. Villegas brought back down to locked in.
Ball inside. There's a strike.
1-2 count.
Ball, that's outside.
Grounder right past the diving second base, so high roll is often starting to show some life here in the sixth. Kylie Lloyd to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight, but she still has that ace exterminator. Villegas at 76 and counting. His stats are dwindling a little bit. This is a chance for Lloyd to take advantage. And strike 3 called. Another one. Miles Hickman to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight. RBI hero active. One swing from his bat could bring the High Rollers right back into this game and a shot at the division. And how many teams passed on Villegas in the draft? Soft grounded to the catcher, throw to first, ends the inning. So High Rollers can't take advantage of this situation, come up empty-handed as we go to the top of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 9, Bentley Thunderer.
High Rollers have never not won the Phenom in SM4. Oh, Slew was the second overall. I thought he slid a little bit further down for some reason.
Stop, number 33, Boston, Dakota.
Yeah, I guess you could. Nah, I wouldn't count that because that's kind of situational.
That's a strike.
Strike 3 called, 1 out. That'll bring up Latoya Berry to the plate, 1 for 2 with a single.
Toya Berry.
Soft grounder past the diving third baseman. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
Designated hitter, number 31, Eugene Weaver.
Eugene Weaver has RBI 0 active. Include teams, yeah. Maybe the Astros should have traded up to first overall to get Villegas. He'd be a really good help for them right now. If they had him. Oh, soft grounder to Maloney. Throw to second, throw to first. Double play ends the inning. Astros can't put the nail in the coffin just yet as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Which draft are we talking about? The most recent one with Villegas. And it's high, it's far, and it's gone. High Rollers end the shutout to begin the 7th. Solo shot into right, 412. No fans are getting that one. Davidson's second home run of the half, it's 5-1. Alani push-ups to the mound. So that's 6 innings of work for Villegas, held the High Rollers to just a run here. And now the Astros will lean onto their bullpen to punch their ticket to the division. Oh, that's another one going back, and the High Rollers showing even more life. Back-to-back solo shots, and it's a 5-2 game. Dead center 440 for long stop, 7 home run of the half. It's 5-2. Don't switch the channel just yet, folks. Frank McGregor's to the plate,
Frank McGregor.
and he's gonna ground out right to Barnswoggle for the first out of the inning. And that's gonna be a walk, so High Rollers get a run on first. 1 out for Adeline Rose.
Number 10, Adeline Randall.
2-0 count. Right down the middle, but runner check swings. And strike 3 called. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Tina Taigo to the plate. Tina Taigo a bit underwhelming this half. No home runs, 6 RBIs in what's the High Rollers' final game of the season. But she's gonna get a hit here, so the High Rollers all of a sudden have the tying run to the plate. Things can really get interesting with Nala Maloney to the plate. She's juiced. She has 2 singles. She's 2 for 3, and she has 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. So lots of 2s and 3s. Gustavo Klein takes over on the mound. Astros putting all the chips in here to shut down the High Rollers. Oh, and the gamble pays off. Strike 3 called, swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 8th, and it's a 5-2 game with the heart of the order for the Astros due up.
J.R. Prince. Now pitching, Walt Shiso.
Welt Shiso for the High Rollers on the mound. Tier 3 reverse splits active for him. This will be a pretty tall task for the Astros to overcome, and J.R. Prince gets caught looking for strike 3 curveball.
Number 23, Brad McLaren.
Grounder right past first and second for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 47, Fail Barnswabble.
Bale Barnswabble to the plate. 3-0 count, and that's going to be a walk. So runners on first and second. Emmanuel Willis to the plate with a double tonight.
Emmanuel Willis.
Not a lot of speed on the paths here, but a good hit will definitely bring at least 1 run home. And that's not going to be enough. Oh, maybe it is. Runners running third, heading home. Everybody's oh no. Oh no. The Astros got too greedy and they get caught on the base paths. Well, it could have had the bases loaded with 1 out, but now they got runners on first and second, 2 outs. Oh, and that gets right past second, so now they get their bases loaded opportunity. 2 outs here. Bentley Thunderer to the plate. Reverse splits working against him, but Shiso is tense. So can Thunderer get some contact on the ball here with Little Hack? 0-2 count. And Maloney with the grab ends the inning. So Astros load the bases but leave empty-handed as we go to the bottom of the 8th. 3-4-5 up for the High Rollers. Two count. Grounder up the middle, nobody can get it, and that's going to be a leadoff single for the High Rollers. Nobody out. Mojo boost for Lloyd as Miles Hickman's to the plate.
Miles Hickman.
Klein stats faded here. Oh, he's gonna rip it into right. No doubt about it. It's gone. 2-run shot into Hickman. Line drive over the wall. 363 for his 5th home run of the half. It's 5-4. Bruno Davidson to the plate. 1 for 3. Already has a home run tonight, and it's Simon Turnbull brought to the mound, looking to close this game for the Astros. Popped up into left, and that will be caught by Willis for the first out of the inning. Foul ball, 1-1 count. Grounder right to Dakota across the diamond for the second out of the inning. That brings up Frank McGregor, 0 for 3 tonight. Oh, the curveball down and low ends the inning. We go to the top of the ninth. High Rollers put on 2 more. Astros would like some insurance here going into the bottom ninth. Austin Dakota to lead things off. Ooh, strike 3 called for the first out of the inning. That brings up Latoya Berry.
Number 61, Latoya Berry.
Oh, right past the shortstop for a 1-out single. Augustus Norman to the mound here in the top of the ninth, 1 out, just looking to get out of this inning unscathed and give their High Rollers offense a shot to win. And caught by Hickman for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up J.R. Prince, 1 for 4 tonight, has a 2-run shot earlier. And he's good ground right to Hickman with the dive, throw to first, and that will end the inning. Astros leave empty-handed going into the bottom of the ninth. 8-9-1 up for the High Rollers. Division on the line here. Turnbull locked in on the mound. Choker is active for the catcher. Oh, and he chokes, strikes out swinging. Adeline Randall to the plate, 0 for 3 tonight. Randall hits it to the wall. That's gonna drop definitely, and that will be a 1-out double. So tying run on second for Tina Tygo. She has yet to hit a home run this season, but what could be the last at-bat of the season for her. She has a chance to get on the board and win the game. That's going back to the wall. It's high. Oh, so close. Just inches away from winning the game for her. 2 outs is Nala Maloney to the plate. Oh, 2 count. Oh, 1-2. Turnbull's locked in. Oh, that's going back. It's high. It's far. And it's gone. High Rollers win They still hang on to the division. Final score 6-5 walk-off. 5-run comeback. And the Astros don't clinch the division here tonight. Final score 6-5. 3 2-run innings. And the High Rollers get it done at home. Wow. 4 home runs from their offense late. Astros had 1 from Prince earlier. Astros out-hit the High Rollers here, and the High Rollers had 13 strikeouts. Astros bullpen could not hold on. Has to be disappointed for Villegas, who just about did as much as you'd want. Got 9 strikeouts through 6 innings. Only gave up 4 hits and a home run. Turnbull gets the loss here as he gave up a 2-run shot here in the 9th. Win goes to Norman, who goes 2/3 of an inning. Just wow. The games today have been crazy. And it's Maloney, Villegas, and Hickman as your players of the game. All right, we switch conferences, and it's gonna be the Sonics taking on the Monstars. Both teams in a must-win game. Let's see if the Sonics had anything to add. Sonics don't see anything, so I think I'll just leave the lineup as is. Oh, I see. Sandwich just keeps lineup. I didn't even see their message. Let me just keep. So Brock, Cummings, Lushley, Burnell, Van, Dean, Instigate, Grimes, and Espanol. And we'll get to start. Monstars, I don't think, still don't have a change. We'll just leave as is. Nina Nakamura on the mound. Whoa, we've had 2 intense games to start today, and we'll see if game 3 can raise the stakes even higher. So Skulls of Rock, sorry, not Skulls of Rock, wrong team. Sonics at 13-5. Still have a chance to make the postseason here if they win out. That would effectively clinch them a spot. But they do have the toughest lineup here.
Now batting, center fielder, number 10, Colton Cummings.
Colton Cummings to the plate. Runner heads for second and caught out. And that's gonna be quick 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 11, Mark Lushley.
Strike. Out.
Alright, we go to the bottom of the first. It's Foster, Nichols, and Buckley. You up. Grounded right past the diving shortstop, and Cummings cuts it off. And while this inning plays out, I will be right back. Surely nothing crazy will happen while I'm gone.
Strike. Hit time. You bet that's a strike. That's outside.
If you see the team mascot around, give them a wedgie for a free slice of sushi poutine. Now batting, the second baseman, number 26, Beckett Burnell. The first baseman, number 3, Asbestos Fan. Now batting, the shortstop, number 8.
Looks like in my absence, the Sonics offense has scored a run.
That's high. Strike.
Oh, strike be called. One down brings up Donovan Instigate.
6, Donovan Instigate.
Yep, outside.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 45, Warden Grimes.
Warden Grimes to the plate, 227.
That's outside. Yep, outside. No, inside. Strike. That's ball boy.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4, Jason Espanol.
Kaysen Espanol to the plate. Has no power, little contact here.
Right.
Can he get something past the infield?
Ball inside.
Soft ground to third, and oh no! Leverage, what are you doing? Goes for the tag at third, misses, and that gives the runner enough time to get to first, loading the bases here with 2 outs.
That's outside. Hit time. Down.
3-1 count. Rounder rights leverage, he won't mess up this time, and that will end the inning. So Sonics load the bases but only score a run as we go to the bottom of the second. Moses Carroll leading off.
Moses Carroll.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh, Burnell with the dive. 1 down. Dean with the grab, 2 outs.
Number 19, that's leverage.
That's a strike.
3rd out to end the inning. We go to the top of the 3rd, and it's Cummings, Lushley, and Bernal to the plate.
The center fielder, number 10, Colton Cummings.
Strikes.
Now batting at the left fielder.
Lushley to the plate.
Lark Lushley.
Strike.
Soft grounder to Buckley, and that will be the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting the second baseman, number 26, Beckett Bernal.
Becker Bernal hits it high, ranging back. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. Right fielder can't grab it off the wall, and that'll be a solo shot. 394 into right for Bernal's 3rd home run of the half. It's 2-0 Sonics.
Bestest fan.
You bet that's a strike.
Ranging back, going to the wall, and Vo! Vo saves a run, climbs the ladder to keep it a 2-0 lead. Whoa. That's your defensive highlight for the week.
Strike.
So Sonics still get a solo shot and make it a 2-0 game.
Nope. Strike 3.
Strike 3 called, 1 down. That'll bring up Louis Vo, the hero of
Lewis.
the top of the 3rd.
You're out.
Strike 3 called, 2 outs. That'll bring up Victor Schaefer. Tense at the plate, 154.
That's a strike. Ball low. Yep.
And strike 3 called ends the inning. We go to the top of the 4th. It's Dean instigating Grimes to the plate.
Shortstop, number 8, Vale Dean.
Buckley with the grab, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, number 6, Donovan Instigate.
That's strike.
Instigate rattled at the plate.
Strike.
Strike 3 called, 2 outs. That'll bring up Warden Grimes with a walk.
Warden Live.
Foster ends the inning as we go to the bottom of the 4th. And he ended it, and now he leads it off.
Emmett Foster.
Strike. That's down. All high. Foul ball. That's foul.
And strike 3 called, 1 out, brings up Ahmed Nichols, 0 for 1 tonight.
No, outside.
Espanol picks it up for the 2nd out of the inning.
Ty Buckley.
Grounded to Dean across the diamond for the third out to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. It's 9-1-2. Due up.
Baseman number 4, Jason Espanol.
Strike. That's a strike. Ball. Ball inside. Hot foul.
Oh, the check swing brings him back down to earth. Neutral mojo for Espanol. Ashton Brock to the plate now.
That's a strike. You bet that's
She's tense here at the top of the order. Oh, and she's gonna get caught looking check swings for strike 3.
Number 10, Colton Cummings.
Cummings get hit right up the middle, and that will be a 2-out single here in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the left
Lark Lushley
number 11.
tense and hasn't really been hitting the ball all that well this half. Hitting .204, has only a home run and 4 RBIs. Soft grounder to leverage across the diamond to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, still 2-0 with Moses Carroll to the plate. And that might drop into no man's land. Yes, it does. The Bombers special, and the Monstars get their second hit of the night here. Monstars. Zane Alexander going for the bunt. Pulls it back now that he's down to 0-2 count. Oh, strike 3 called. 1 down, brings up Fats leverage. 0 for 1 tonight. Leverage hits it to Dean. Bernal, Fan, double play ends the inning. We go to top of the 6, and it's 4-5-6 up for the Sonics. Oh, dive just misses the shortstop, and the Sonics get a leadoff runner to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3, Asbestos Fan.
Checks the runner on first, safe at the plate.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Fan hits it back, right fielder running for it. Can he make the grab? Yes, he can. Chases down that fly ball for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8, Vale Dean.
Vale Dean rips it to right field again. Another out here.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6, Donovan Instigate.
Instigate 0 for 2 tonight. Rattled at the plate. Ooh, the dive, just unable to make a play though.
Now batting,
Brings up Warden Grimes, 0 for 1, does have a walk to his name. But he's just gonna ground out here to end the 6th. Monstars still down by 2 as they go to their bottom of the order, hoping for a spark here. Mulberry Sasso hits it to deep, and it'll bounce off the wall deep in center. Cummings throws it in, but it won't be in time. Leadoff double for the Monstars, tying bat to the plate. It's Louis Vo. Vo rips into no man's land. That's gonna bring home a run. 1 run will score. Cummings picks it up, but that means runners running second. Head into third, and the tying runs on third with the RBI triple. Nobody out. Victor Schaefer to the plate, 0 for 1.
Right.
0-1 count. Soft grounder to Fan, and that will tie the game here. Emmett Foster to the plate, 1 for 2 tonight. Herman's still locked in, but it doesn't look like that'll be the case anymore. That'll be a 1-out double, could be a triple. Runner's gonna stay at second, doesn't have the speed to push. Herman had 5 innings of mistake-free baseball, but now he's given up 2 runs here, with the game now tied in the bottom of the 6th. Dean with the play to first for the second out of the inning. Mackay Buckley to the plate. 2-1 count. Soft grounder to Dean, throw it to first in time for out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. It's Espanol, Brock, and Cummings to the plate.
The third baseman, number 4, Jason Espanol.
Strike. That's a You bet that's a strike. Ball.
Strike 3 called for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Ashton Brock, 1 for 3 with a single.
Nope, that's low. Ball. Ball outside. Ball, take him in.
And that's going to be a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 10, Colton Cummings.
That's down.
So Cummings to the plate.
That's a strike.
Knockmore has pitched herself a pretty good game here ever since the first, or whichever innings it was that she gave up 2 runs. And Schaefer Carroll almost can't complete the double play. Bad throw from short keeps the inning alive. Oh, bad throw from first. He thought about it. Oh, and that's going to the wall. Runners rounding third, heading home, and the Sonics will retake the lead here. To RBI double here, and it's Beckett Bernal to the plate.
Beckett Bernal. Now pitching, Remus Briggs.
Remus Briggs, the number 1 overall pick, is gonna do the intentional walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
You know, the smart thing would have been to have the previous pitcher intentional walk so that this guy doesn't get any mojo nerf. But hey, what can he do? Oh, the rookie strikes her out, leaves 2 runners stranded, but the Sonics retake the lead. It's 3-2 going into the bottom of the 7th. Moses Carroll, first pitch swing, going back. That's close. Almost a solo shot to tie the game. Instead, it'll just be a high double. Zayden Alexander to the plate, though. Don't throw it high, Herman.
That's a strike.
What is at stake this game? Hold on, but that's gonna drop into left field. Runners running third, heading home, and the Monstars tie the game up once again. It's 3-3 here in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out.
Bats leverage.
You bet that's a strike.
To answer that question, let me take a look at the standings exactly. Because neither team here has clinched the postseason, Sonics could guarantee themselves a spot if they win out because they're sitting at 13 and 15. I want to confirm that. Yes, 13 and 15. And winning out would guarantee them a playoff spot. Monstars, on the other hand, a bit of a skid here lately. At 15 and 15, a loss here. That could put them into a pretty dangerous spot because a lot of teams have their max win at 16. So Monstars winning out would also give them a guaranteed playoff spot.
The shortstop, number 8, Vale Dean.
Strike. It's inside.
So Sonic's loss here, I think, might eliminate them. Not actually, no, they wouldn't eliminate because that would put them at 16 losses, so they could still win out, and maybe with some wild card stuff, get a game 33. But both teams playing like their season's on the line.
That's inside.
Briggs gets the ground out, throw to first, 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Brings up Warden Grimes 0 for 2 with a walk.
That's a strike. That's inside.
Grounder to Buckley, and that will end the top of the 8th. 9-1-2 up for the Monstars. Luis Cray taking over behind the plate. Sonic's opting for the defensive substitution.
That's a strike.
Oh, strike 3, swing and a miss high. Emmett Foster to the plate, double and single tonight. Herman's stats dwindling here, so this is a chance for the Monstars to take advantage. And they do get the single, but unless the bullpen's off, or the Sonics bullpen is depleted. Nope, they got a almost full health Larry Cobb. Ahmed Nichols tense at the plate. Soft grounder to Cobb, and that'll be the second out of the inning. So tie breaking run on second. It's Mekhi Buckley, 0 for 3 tonight. Mekhi Buckley hits it to the gap. Runners running third, heading home, and the Monstars retake the lead here late. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. RBI double. Buckley with the clutch RBI here. And it's Moses Carroll to the plate. And Cobb is gonna get the intentional walk here, looking to go against the tense Zayden Alexander. 1 for 3 with a single.
You bet that's a strike.
Can he give the Monstars some insurance here? 2 outs, 2 strikes. 1-2 count. Late swing gets enough on it to foul it off. Oh, it was high, but he can't get anything on it. Strike 3 called. Monstars take the lead late here, going into the top of the 9th. It's 4-3. Kaysen Espanol to the plate. 1 for 3 tonight with a single. 0-2 count. 1-2 here. And strike 3 called. 1 out. And we go back to the top of the order. It's Ashton Brock. No, it's not. Gregory McFurlow to the plate.
Yep, outside. No.
Briggs has had a pretty rough half, over 6 ERA, but tonight he's shined for the Monstars as he collects another strikeout. That's why you get him first. Colton Cummings to the plate, 1 for 4 with a single. Schaefer with the dive, throw to first, not in time. The Sonics have life. Lark Lushley to the plate, tying run on first here. 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Briggs' stats are fading. Does Lark leave enough? And it's going back. It's high. It's far. And it's gone. 2-run shot in the top of the 9th. 2 outs. Lark does it. Her second home run of the half. It's 5-4 Sonics. There's been clutch hitting all night long, and it continues here in game 3. Briggs can't hold on, and now Spryberger has to get the final out here in the top of the 9th.
Ball, that's inside.
Pops it up, and that'll go into the dugout. 1-2 count. And that's going to drop in front of Foster.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3, Asbestos Fan.
Asbestos Fan to the plate. Grounder right to Buckley, and that will end the inning. So you go to the bottom of the 9th, leverage Sasso and Vo to the plate. And Monstars need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Cobb throws to first for out number 1. That'll bring up Mulberry Sasso, 1 for 3 with a double.
Yep, inside. Ball low. Ball.
3-1 count. Full count. Espanol with a dive across the diamond. It's time. 2 down. That'll bring up Louis Vo. Had an RBI triple earlier tonight. Can he keep the inning alive for the Monstars? No, he can't. Dean throw to first. In time. Sonics keep their season alive. Final score 5-4. A 2-run shot with 2 outs in the 9th. And the Monstars drop to 15-16. A stumble here for them, and the timing just couldn't be worse. Sonics collect another win, and that's just a tough break for the Monstars. 10 strikeouts for the Sonics, 7 for Monstars. Sonics had 3 home runs. Burnell with 2, Lushley with 1. Cobb gets the win, and Briggs is handed the loss. And it's a sweep here for the Sonics. Burnell, Lushley, and Herman, 2 pitchers, but it was Lushley who saved the game. Wow. 3 intense games, each game going down to the final batter, really. And we have one more game. It's going to be the Retrievers and Wrong Fielders. Retrievers on the with threat elimination here, and let's check their lineup. Roach for Correa, and we play ball. Let me check. Yeah, we're good. Play ball. And the wrong fielders, they also had some changes. Wrong fielders, suggested lineup, they said. They had some injuries and some rattled players, including Dania Lewis, who had a monster start to the season. Alright, just to check, we're good there. And we're good here. Play ball. Alright, one more game tonight. Retrievers need a win to keep their season alive. Wrong fielders definitely want a win here as well to have a shot in the wild card.
Here at LBA Home Stadium. Find yourself on the stadium floors. It's time for the ball game.
Alright, we'll let this play out as I will be right back.
Strike!
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6. Dig it, Fleshman.
Strike! Pelota! Wow. You are out!
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 47, Dahlia Roach.
Strike! Pelota!
Alright, Retrievers didn't score in the top half, and it's a 1-2 count to begin the bottom of the first. Can the Retrievers and wrong fielders match the energy today? Every game here has just been incredibly intense. And I believe they're all one. They've all been one-run games, because you had 18-17, you had 5-6, and then you have 5-4. So yeah, all one-run games. Just intense.
Nope.
2-1 count. Popped up into right, and that will be caught by Sawyer to end the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
No, low. Strike. No blow.
And that's a grounder up the middle for the first hit of the night for the Retrievers here in the top of the second. Nobody out, mojo boost, as Gurney McForsham comes up to bat.
Bernie McForsham.
Fortune having himself a solid half, hitting 288, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. I'm sure you'd like a little more run production, but he isn't performing terribly, but he does strike out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 56, Axe Sawyer.
Runner goes for the steal, and oh, caught stealing. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Oh, strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, and it's Hogwash, Lewis, and Wilson to the plate. Lucero to the plate, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That brings up Sergio Lewis. And that will be the second out of the inning. That brings up Hedwig Wilson, hitting 071. Oh, ground right past the diving second baseman. Runner on first, 2 outs. Oh, he rips right past short. Runners rounding second, heading for third. That's in no man's land, and the wrong fielders get on the board first with an RBI double. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, and I'll bring up Theo Castillo.
Theo Castillo.
Strike.
1-2 count.
Nope. Be inside.
Check swings, 2-2. Soft grounder to Lucero, throw to first, ends the inning. Wrong fielders strike first and make it a 1-0 game.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 30, Talia Lucero.
Talia Lucero with no accuracy, doesn't matter. She just hits one up the middle.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6, Buddy Stowe.
If you don't believe in contact, she's living proof of it, of not needing it. Grounder to Joseph Castillo, but that's not enough arm to convert the double play. Vion Dudley to the plate tonight.
That's outside. Strike.
Dudley hits it high, going back, and it has enough. 2-run shot, and the Retrievers take the lead for the first time tonight. A beautiful arc there. 409 into dead center. Dudley's first home run of the half. Scrubrazon with the 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Digit Flashman.
Strike. Ball.
Pitch way outside, 2-2 count. Popped up, left fielder has to chase it down, but she gets to it in time. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Brings up Dahlia Roach, coming off the bench here. And don't throw it in the zone. 1-0 count.
Strike. Pelota.
Full count, everybody's running. Oh, you shouldn't have swung at that because that's strike 3. Retrievers get a 2-run shot, and it's a 2-1 game. Danita Lewis, 8 home runs, 19 RBIs, has over 300 average, and she's about to get another home run. Who cares about her mojo? Because it's a solo shot, and the wrong fielders have tied this game up. It's 2-2. 4:26 into left for her 9th home run of the half. No way she's rattled after that one. As we go back to the top of the order, is Tyrone Pollard to the plate. Oh, Dudley with the grab, 1 away.
That's inside. Pelota afuera. Strike. Foul.
Oh, Fleshman climbs the ladder, makes the grab. 2 outs, and it's Reese Joseph. Drew Hogwash to the plate, runner on first, 2 outs. Oh, McPherson with the nice play at first, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 4th, and it's the heart of the order, 4-5-6, up 4, the Retrievers.
46. Royal Cantu.
That's outside.
I just realized I mixed up the scoreboard here for these teams. Let me fix that. Luckily, they both are at 2.
Strike. Strike 3.
So another strikeout there, and it's Axe Sawyer to the plate. Sawyer hits it to left, right to Hogwash, but that's gonna drop for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 30, Thalia Lucero.
Ball inside. Strike.
Whiffs on the low changeup, 0-2.
No blow.
2-2 now. Grounder right to Castillo, and that will end the top of the 4th. Still a 2-2 game as we go to the bottom half. Ooh, nice curveball just at the bottom of the zone, and another for a strike 3 call. Ooh, McPherson makes the grab at the wall, 2 outs. And that gets right past the infield. Oh, nope, that's just a... no harm there. A little bobble in the outfield. Theo Castillo to the plate, 0 for 1 tonight. Runner goes for the steal. Oh, the cannon arm catches him at the plate as we go to the top of the 5th. 8-9-1 up to the plate.
Number 6, Buddy Strong.
Strike.
So that gets popped up into center. Caught for out number 1.
Number 8, Zahan Dudley.
Pelota abajo.
Grounder right to Joseph across the diamond for the 2nd out of the inning. That brings up Screw Brazon, 1 for 2 with a single.
Razon.
Es un strike. Strike.
0-2 count. Oh, grounder right past the diving shortstop. And the wrong fielders have a runner. No, retrievers have a runner on first, 2 outs.
Dig it, Flashman.
Tier 3 distractor on first. Schneider with low accuracy now. And strike 3 called, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Castillo, Lewis, and Pollard to the plate. Strike 3 called, 1 down. That brings up Danita Lewis. Had a solo shot in her last at bat. Now she's just tense. Check swings on the curveball, 3-2 count. And she's gonna draw the full count walk. Tyrone Pollard to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight. Not a lot of speed on first, but a good hit into the gap will advance her a bit. And grounder up the middle. And so runners are on first and second, 2 outs here. Opportunity for the wrong fielders to retake the lead. It's Reese Joseph to the plate. Reese at 76 pitches and counting. Everybody's running. 2-2 count. Oh, it's strike 3, slider at the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 6th, and this is still a 2-2 game. Both teams with 6 hits as well. Going run for run, hit for hit. Oh, Joseph climbs the ladder and gets the first out of the inning. Pops it up, and that's gonna drop into no man's land. That's not really no man's land, that's more like a bomber special. No man's land's into the outfield, deep. And that's gonna rifle right past the diving second baseman, so runners on first and second, 1 out for the retrievers. It's Axe Sawyer to the plate. Aw, knew the pitch was coming and still struck out. What are you doing? Evan knows the pitch is coming and still swings. So runners advance, and Stal set up Thalia Lucero. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Can she defy the odds once again and get a hit? No, she can't. Strikes out, swing and a miss, down in the zone, and retrievers leave empty-handed. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's Hogwash, Lewis, and Wilson leading off for the wrong fielders. Oh, Hector Bessie to the plate. Mound. Locked in, and that'll be it for Jamie Reese. Did 5 innings of work, about 80 pitches, You'd like a little more out of your ace, but at the end of the day, he leaves the game tied, so no decision for him, as that's a warning track fly out, round number 1. Gustavo Jefferson strained. Wrong fielder's management does not care about his injury. They say you're gonna play anyway. And not only that, they're going to force him to run out to second base. The gamble pays off though, and now the wrong fielders have a runner in scoring position with distractor. And that's going to drop into left field. Runners running third, heading home, and the wrong fielders retake the lead. 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th. RBI double, 1 out for Pat Navarro. So Reese leaves the inning and pandemonium breaks. Oh, and why? Oh no! The cannon arm was too much for Dudley, and the wrong fielder score a run off the error. That is just bad luck baseball, as the wrong fielders give themselves a 2-run cushion here in the bottom of the 6th. I just saw your message here. Are the retrievers eliminated if they lose? Yes, because yeah, no, that wouldn't be possible for them to make postseason. So a loss here eliminates the retrievers. Anita Lewis to the plate here. She hits it high. That's ranging. That's close. Can it bounce off the pole? Oh! Sawyer grabs it just at the wall. So almost made it a 4-run lead, but the wrong fielders can still leave the inning pretty happy.
Now in the game, Alejandro Gary.
Alejandro Gary taking over in right. Wrong fielders bringing out their defensive players going into the final 3 frames here. And that's a grounder up the middle. So tying run to the plate, nobody out. It's Vihan Dudley. Tier 3 clutch, giving him a pretty nice boost. And he's just gonna pop it up into left for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4, Screw Razon.
Ooh, inside pitch. Pretty impressive what Schneider's been able to do with his workhorse tray. Oh, that doesn't matter because that's dropping into no man's land. Runner's gonna round third, heading home. Hogwash can't cut it off, and the retrievers make it a 1-run score. It's 4-3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Digit Flashman.
When he was locked in, those stats were looking pretty nice with the workhorse, but now with the distractor on third, this could get ugly. That'll be his 100th pitch of the game. Even a tier 1 workhorse can get to 100 pitches pretty easily. Oh, strike 3 called. 2 outs, and that'll bring up Dahlia Roach. 0 for 3 tonight. And she converts when her team needs her to. That's going to the wall. 1 run will score. Center fielder finally gets to it as she rounds second, heading for third, and that's going to be an RBI triple. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. We have a tie game once again, ladies and gentlemen. Retrievers fighting like their season depends on it. That's gonna pop up into left. Hogwash cuts it off to end the inning. So Retrievers put up 2 and undo the mess of the 6th as we go now to the bottom of the 7th. Oof. Hector Bessie almost hits the batter first pitch. Pollard hits it up the middle, right past short, and that's gonna put one runner on, nobody out. Rusty Diligence to the plate, tier 3 distractor, giving him 0 accuracy, pipes one down the middle, but that's just gonna be caught by Cantu for the first out of the inning. Reese Joseph to the plate. Full count. And strike 3 called. 2 outs. That'll bring up Drew Hogwash, 0 for 3 tonight. Hogwash pops it up, and Fleshman with the grab to end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th, still a 4-4 game with McForsham leading off. And that'll be it for Schneider. Threw just over 100 pitches and leaves the game tied 4-4. Ooh, Joseph with the dive, throw it to first in time. 1 down.
Right field, number 56, Axe Sawyer.
Strike.
2-2 count. Full count. Grounder. Oh, Joseph with a dive, but that is not too late. Great throw from short. Makes it 2 outs. Sarah Donkey to the plate. Retrievers bring out their pinch hitter here. Donkey hits it high, but it's going to come back down to earth at the warning track to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's Carey, Wilson, and Navarro due up.
That's a strike.
1-2 count. Oh, swing and a miss high. 1 down. That'll bring up Hedwig Wilson. Runner right to Dudley, throw across the diamond, 2 outs. That'll bring up Pat Navarro, 2 for 3 with a single and double. Donkey with the dive, but that's not going to be in time. Tie-breaking run on first, 2 outs for Theo Castillo. Runner goes for the steal. Whoa! The cannon arm, and that's too much. We go to the top of the 9th, 8-9-1 to the plate.
Catcher number 6,
Buddy Stone, first pitch swing, gets on base. So now the Retrievers have their tie-breaking run on first. Nobody out for Vihan Dudley. 2-run shot earlier. Can he do it again with maxed out clutch? And he does. Rips it right past first for a single. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for Screw Bazan. with 2 singles and a double. Driver's stats fading here. Already at 20 pitches and counting. Barzon just swinging at everything here. And he rips into right, but that's going to be caught by Carey for the first out of the inning. Now bring up Digit Fleshman, 0 for 4 tonight. Nope. 3-0 count, and that's gonna get past the infield. 1 run's gonna score. Runner's running third, and we'll stay at third. So Retrievers take the lead here late. Offbeat RBI single. Runners at the corner. 1 out for Dahlia Roach. Box Bentley, the reliever. You got runner on first and third. That's a stealer on first, I believe. So a steal here will pay huge dividends. Oh, they don't get it. Castillo right to Lewis ends the inning. Retrievers get 1 though as we go to the bottom of the 9th, and it looks like once again it's going to come down to the final batter. It's Theo Castillo to the plate. What an intense set of games. Like, the fact that this Retrievers game is probably the most tame of the 3 or 4 just really shows, but that might change here as wrong fielders get a runner in not scoring position, but runner on base. Nobody out. Tying run on first, winning run at the plate. It's Danita Lewis. And she pops it up, and it returns back to earth, down to Donkey's glove. 1 out. That'll bring up Tyrone Pollard, the rookie, hitting .299 in the season. 1 for 4 tonight with a single. Can he deliver in a clutch rookie moment here? Oh, that was high, but it's just not going to be enough. Center fielder makes the grab. 2 outs here. Crush Rosales to the plate. 1 for 4 with a single. Infield playing guard. Diligence is locked in on the mound. Ooh, fouls it back. 1-2 count. Oh, do your dance, cause that's strike 3. Retrievers keep their season alive. Final score 5-4. Another 1-run game. Everything today's been 1 run. And each time runs have come in 9th. I'm just amazed at the intensity, you know. It's just amplified even more with everything on the line for each of these teams here. Let's see, so Retrievers had 9 strikeouts, wrong fielders 7. Both had a home run. 14 hits for the Retrievers, 11 for the wrong fielders. Diligence gets the win, going 3 innings in relief, only giving up 2 hits and got 3 strikeouts. Drivers handled the loss, giving up the run in the 9th. And it's a Dudley, Lewis, and Brazone game. And before we sign out, let's take a look ahead in the next week. That's looking like a sim game. Let me I won't sim yet though, just cause just want to see. Let's take a look here. All right. So next week we have to kick things. Oh, Area 51 Dragons, and then it's going to be Express Knights and Knights Lumberjacks. So the double header there for the Legends. So that could very well decide what happens. Mythic Quacks, Unicorns. A couple games here, but we'll figure out which ones to sim, which ones to play. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and have a great rest of your weekend. See ya!